Dunland's leadership was in chaos. With Chieftain Yugthak dead, the remaining clan lords were at each other's throats over who should lead what remained of their people. And with Rohan knocking at their gates at Tharbad, there was precious little time left to decide. The small company of Rohirrim troops that had begun their march south to the home provinces received new orders. Many of the men, whose units were at full strength, were now to march west towards Londire. But they were not marching to the city's aid. Instead, they were to gather together with a collection of other spare units and prepare to cross the Gwathlo. Theoden demanded the capture of the town of Suduri, as not only was it lightly defended, but also the Enedwaith chieftain resided there, and his capture could bring Enedwaith to accept a ceasefire, ending another bloody conflict. But in the north, Eomer's path was clear. Tharbad and its garrison shall fall. If the siege was successful, then he would press on towards Matraith, for as far as any of the Rohirrim knew, this was the last stronghold of Dunland, and its capture would finally bring an end to this long and blood-soaked war. However, fate would have other ideas. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Rohan campaign. Last episode we had some very unexpected success against the Dunland clans at Dunlarach and Byrig, and so I was originally planning to send Captain Guthred back down to the homelands to be retrained. I've got some fresh troops in there as well, also to join up with Eardrick as well, to maybe send them across over to towards Mordor. Ideally, I was going to send them towards Gelebrin. Originally, I was going to think about maybe taking that, but maybe what I'll do, it was suggested that I shouldn't really take that because it's not the best of settlements. So maybe if I do successfully take that, maybe I can sell that to Gondor just to expand their borders a little bit, and maybe I can push on a force towards Morannon. Imagine if I can take the Morannon Gate, that'd be great. Although I think, doesn't it get given like a garrison unit of some kind? Isn't it the isn't it the beasts, the war beasts, or is that not a garrison? Is that something that they can recruit? Maybe. Well, I can't see them in here, so I'm not seeing anything in there saying that they get it. They get the war beasts as a. No. There's nothing there. I had a feeling, I had it in my head that they got like war beasts or something, or great beasts with the garrison of Morannon, but maybe that's not the case. I may be wrong. I may be completely wrong. But anyway, that was originally my plan. Some people were saying not to send these troops back down to the south and instead keep them up here with Theoden, sending the most damaged ones back down here and keep all the fresher ones up here to help with the war against Dunland and finishing that off. And also because the goblins could turn on us at any moment. So yeah, I think that's a fair enough reason. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 4 units instead. We're going to push them onwards down here, and instead the rest of the force, all of these units, are going to head north and are going to assist with Eomer and Theoden back up in the north against Dunland. So we're gonna send some units back for retraining because they are very, very battered and they've got some good experience between them. So it'd be worth getting them retrained over getting something fresh. I'm just going to send this cavalry unit this way as well. But yeah, we'll get them retrained, and we will get Eardrick some extra troops at some point as well to sort of take with him back in this direction. And we're going to keep the garrison at Cair-Andros quite high, negative 186 at the moment, but we're going to slowly build up the income for Cair-Andros, and we're going to keep that nice and occupied. And hopefully Gondor might do something around here for Mordor. That'd be good if they can. So in the meantime then,
yes, my lord,
we are laying siege to Tharbad. I'm thinking we do need to launch this attack at some point. To do it now or to do it later? Well, we've got some Dunland troops coming in behind Eomer right now. I could also, I mean, to be fair, I could cancel the siege and just double back. But you know what? Why not have a little bit more of a challenge? Let's assault. We'll deal with the doom stack if there is one and stuff like that. We're going to have a bit of fun ourselves, and we're going to see what happens here. So we've got some sword wielders, we've got some farmhand pikemen, we've got Chieftain Gararick, who is now the chieftain because we killed Yakthak last episode, and he's got some clanfolk fighters and some farmhand pikemen as well. So I could let these guys come in and wipe them out with my cavalry. That would deal with all of these Dunland troops in the area. So why not? Exactly 1,000 Rohirrim against, what's about 850 roughly, about 850, 860. They should have brought more men.
Muster your courage, men. We march in.
Right, welcome to Tharbad. Look at these massive towers. This is a custom settlement. Look at all these random towers sticking all the way up. So basically, it looks like the modders have... oh, it's got blister towers. Forgot about that. They've basically built the city on top of an existing Medieval 2 map, city map. And added a few extra features in there as well. I'm gonna keep you guys over here for the moment. We'll put the militia, keep the militia. Goodness sake, I can't talk. Keep the militia on the ladders for the moment. They are. Because we're going to see how successful the... I'm going to get Eomer over this side because those reinforcements are coming in from the right, I think. Our right-hand side. Yeah, we're going to see how successful the assault on the actual settlement is because the likelihood is the enemy may go into the town centre or spawn in the town centre right at the beginning, so...
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
They are turning. They are moving. General's coming off. So let's... we're out of range of the enemy siege towers, ballista towers. So let's get our cavalry over here. Let's go deal with those reinforcements to begin with. We're going to wait and see what these guys do. We'll see if they retreat from the walls. So farmhand pikes are right at the front. Airhead lancers come off to the flank. That Royal Guard come off to the flank as well. We're going to have Eomer distract the farmhand, hit them from the rear from the Airhead lancers, while my Royal Guard goes straight for that enemy captain at the back. Nice, you got them nice and disorganized. We lost a couple of horsemen there. Didn't lose too many. Keep pounding these reinforcements. Crashing into their lines. Excellent. Oh, we're losing a few men there. So we are losing some cavalry here, the Airhead Lancers in particular. Royal Guard will run those guys down nicely. Farmhands are routed. Right, so now we just got these sword wielders left. Everybody in on them. Straight into them.
Behold how
There
our
we go.
cowardly foe runs.
Reinforcements dealt
It's
with.
time to press the attack.
Did suffer a few casualties. There's a few horsemen lying on the floor. But that's fine. That's nearly half the enemy army wiped out.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Actually, don't run them all down. Let's let them retreat to the gate. Once the gate opens, we can get our cavalry inside. Get past the gate. Wait for the gate to open. Wait for it. Wait for it. It should come any moment, unless they get stuck at the gate. Ah, you sons of guns. You gonna do anything?
If we continue like this,
One guy
we will
left.
Smash the enemy.
Just run him down.
We've
There we
captured
go.
the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly
Never mind.
dog to turn tail
Never mind.
and run.
That will have to be what we deal with. Alright, but let's get our cavalry back up to the main line then. So that's all sorted. So now we can just completely focus on all of this. I think we're going to need to get our archers to grab a ladder. And what I might try and do is get them over to the right. Might be able to distract the enemy over there as well. If I can distract them with my archers, we can climb the walls over here, for example. Actually, I'm going to go where my cavalry are. Keep running, archers, keep running. Because then if we get onto the walls and then the enemy comes towards us, we can shoot down the road. Get my archers on the wall. Might be able to get a bit of a distraction. We've got plenty of time to go. Plenty of time.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the valor and force of our arms.
Oh, we are actually just getting onto the walls without any issue. And there we are. Okay. In which case, I could go take that gate with my archers. Oh, actually, you know what would be good? We could get the heavy infantry. Well, we could get the heavy infantry on another side. Let's get the militia over this way. We'll get the heavy infantry over this way. We'll leave the farm hands where they are. Get my cavalry over there as well. Head that way. Head that way. And then you boys head down there towards that gate. Archers, I'm actually going to get you to run all the way down here now. Hopefully you're just going to run down the wall rather than come off, but... oh, yep, you are. Good. So we're going to run everybody down. So I am fast-forwarding because it's going to take a while. You go over there. Okay, we're nearly ready. Walk through.
The ladders are now in place. We've captured the enemy's walls.
Lovely. Right. Infantry up on the wall. We're going to completely bypass their main defense here. This is what we're doing. And then we have... What has he got in the center? Is he just the... yeah, it's just the oath guys. I didn't actually check that before we started this. Okay, so we can get our cavalry in. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send Éomer and his retinue this way. And I'm going to have these guys come in this side. All the cavalry's coming in. All archers form up down here. In fact, archers come off the wall. Didn't even think to keep an eye on all this. Right. Militia come off the wall. Swordsmen come down the way and come off the wall here as well. So the farmhands are keeping the enemy pinned down at the front over there. I'm going to get my royal guard to take on the task of running down the enemy general. This will probably drag the enemy away from the gate if I attack the general. I'm going to bring my scouts up here in readiness for that. I'm going to get my militia to come down there. You boys down there. Okay, let's see. Oh, Royal Guard. Get away, get away, get away. Can we get a charge? Nope. No, we can't. No, we can't. No charge still. And there goes a few cavalry. That's not good. My Royal Guard can get a charge in. I lost 7 of these guys trying to get that general. Not the best of moves, was it? We wiped out most of the enemy bodyguard though, so that's good. Charge again. No. No charge that time. What about from you guys? Yes. Oh, we lost a few. Oh god, we lost several Royal Guard there. Oh, that was painful. We've got them down to 27, so that's good.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, we've got a little escape route here. So let's get my swordsmen down here, the militia down here, archers over here. Well, they've left the town centre, and now we're in command of it. Can we get a charge down the road? Nope. Goodness, 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 goodness me. Even more Royal Guard fallen.
We've lost control of the city.
Fall back, come on. Fall back. Here come those enemy reinforcements. Right. Scouts. Over here, you can come and... in a minute, you'll come and take that gateway. Oh, you can't go that way. Whoa, Éomer, I told you to move. Get a charge, please. Yes, and right into the general's face as well. Unfortunately, he survived the attack. So that's a disappointment. So we still haven't quite killed the general. Cavalry, get out. Infantry, your time to shine.
Be ready, archers.
Archers, start firing away. So, scouts, you can now get down to here. Get these guys down here. Horse archers down here too. Get that gate taken. Believe it or not, we're actually suffering less casualties than if we were assaulting the walls normally. Right, sellswords going in against the farmhands. My guys are exhausted, so that's a shame.
Pick up your bows, countrymen.
Right, archers, fall back. Horse archers come in. Try and get that general down again.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Well, he managed to charge the bodyguard again. Got him down to just the general, just the chieftain.
Our men have slain
There he
the enemy
goes.
general. A worthy enemy, but no less dead for that. We must
There
press
he
our
goes.
advantage.
Right. Now, horse archers, you can come up to here. Let's get our own farmhands inside. We've just been shooting the hell out of these clansmen. Alright. Form up behind the pikemen. Can you get a charge in there again, maybe? Yep. Quite a good charge, actually. Back out, back out. Here come those clansmen again, those clan fighters. Lost two more Royal Guard, unfortunately, in that charge, though. Royal Guard are warmed up, though, so they've got plenty of stamina to go.
We're under attack!
My poor militia are getting hammered by these farmhands.
Fight for Rohan! Quickly!
Ooh.
Stay sharp!
Good charge again. Ooh, hey man. Keep you moving. Get the air red lancers around the other side. Gone down to 32. One more charge should do it.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Good going.
Pick up your bows. Move! Move! Be ready, archers. Double time!
Okay, one more charge. And bosh! Straight into those last couple of men there. Alright, Royal Guard, you're pretty much done for this. These guys are done, so they can just form up as a support line, I think. My farmhands can march into position, no? We'll start pounding this last unit. Right, archers of Rohan, you can move up there. Move my farmhands around the flank. Get out of the way, Royal Guard. Get out of the way. Right, pin them down. And they can form up here. We'll get our farmhands around the other side, actually. I did send them around here to flank the enemy, but I think I'm going to have to go the other way. Right, Amir's ready. You get a charge in? Yes, you can.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Wow, that was a brilliant charge. Alright, Emir back out. Get your men ready for another go. No casualties there for Emir either, which is really good. Another go. Yes. Smashing. So we've lost 120 men so far. We started off with 1,000. We've suffered 12% casualties. One more. There we go. Well done.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
The Royal Guard did take a bit of a battering in that one, I will admit, but they did a lot of work, to be fair, as well, so that's good. 99, is that down to 9% then? 10%, there, rounds up, that's fine. So, Chieftain Gararick, has been defeated. His reign as chieftain was short and sweet, and Captain Fiantan has also been wiped out as well, so no survivors whatsoever. So my Royal Guard, where are you? There you are. Royal Guards, 11 sustained, none healed. I lost all 11 of those Royal Guard. They took mortal wounds in that attack. But my Air Red Lancers, they suffered 12 casualties and 11 were healed. Those are the ones that are in the fields. That's surprising, but there we are. Excellent work all round. Tharbad has been secured. All right, so the results of that. So pretty much this is coming to the end of this must be the end of winter 3017, surely. Surely it must be towards the end of the year. End of the season.
Glory, honor, victory. My lord, our courage and
I'm sorry,
honor have
what?
conquered.
You have won this game. All your people celebrate this victory. Would you like to continue and gain ever greater glory? Yeah, what did I... Somebody's taken... Unless...
My lord.
Oh, unless... That's... Wow. I can't believe we just... I didn't realise that was going to be the final one to win the campaign. 48 turns... And we've already won. 59 battles won, 3 lost. 48 turns. I have never won a campaign so quickly. Unless I've played on easy difficulty. Okay. So either... unless there were... I mean, that's Gordon. He must have been the last family member left then, because they had that province up here in the north, Matraith. So maybe we could, well, maybe we can go take that then, extend our borders even further. I'm a little confused.
My lord, this had best be worth our time. This proposal is until we meet again.
Not quite willing to accept it. Not quite willing.
My lord.
Somewhat confused.
My lord.
Right, let's.
This tower will keep vigil
Yeah,
over the
he must have been the
lands.
last family member. It's gone rebel. Cardalan. Cardalan proper has gone rebel. He was the last family member.
Yes, my lord.
With honor. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. We have triumphed. Orders.
Okay
Yes,
then.
my
Well, I guess we will take Theoden beyond Tharbad and we'll go take Matraith. In the next turn, though. Yeah, that's really strange. I didn't realise he was the final piece to the puzzle. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to carry on this episode as standard, and you guys will let me know in the comment section what you think about what we should do next. Should we push on with our Rohan campaign? Let me know. Let me know. I'm going to carry on as normal for this episode, though. So we're going into turn 49. Vine Regent of Dorwinion is dead. Hall of Iron in Tharbad, sure, why not? New mission to take the settlement of Siduri. I'll get given one of the best units currently available. Okay. Well,
My lord. Orders.
why give Theoden
Yes, my lord.
all of the credit? And why not get a captain to go and do it? Even better. Oh, well, I was going to get Eadric to go off with those new troops when they've been retrained. So,
Your orders, my
but
lord.
you're in free upkeep. I don't know why I didn't do that before.
My lord.
You guys. Well, we've got some cavalry there.
My lord. Joining forces, my lord. Orders.
In fact, let's
Your will,
do it
my
that way. So the captain's going to be our
Mounting
cavalry.
armies, my lord. As you wish.
Head along here.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
There's my horse archers. I'll bring them this way.
Yes.
We're going to get a captain to go deal with Siduri. We're going to hopefully maybe get a man of the hour by doing it. Enedwaith and Erebor are now allied. Well, Enedwaith's allied with Dol Guldur. Erebor is allied with the High Elves. Hold off on that for the moment. Hierot could go for the Master Masons, but just bear with me for a minute. Get that Mason's Hall there. And Tharbad, you are going to get the Standing Stones.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. We
Push
shall
north.
continue tomorrow.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching
Ah.
quietly.
Bree is already arriving.
Watching from the shadows.
Lotho,
Come in
Sackville,
peace,
Baggins. Ooh, that's a lot. But your banner's not full. Like, it's not that high, so you've obviously taken some significant casualties. Okay. Yes, we've got a lot of stuff around here, so
Orders.
a couple of
My lord.
militia units
Your
that we
will, my
can
lord.
combine. Could provide some scouts. I haven't really got anything better than that at the moment in this area.
lord.
These 9 can come up and help as well. Why not? The 9 will come and assist. Okay, so what are we retraining here? We got an Axeman, we got a Hemling Ass, and we got 2 Rohirrim Cavalry. We can retrain 1 there. Might be able to get 1 retrained there at some point soon. We've got the Axeman that we can do there. The Hemling Ass is here as well. Oh, we can get the Hemling Ass and a Cavalryman there.
Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord. Orders. Yes,
Next turn, you'll be available.
my lord. Orders.
So for Eardrick,
My lord.
start building up some forces for you. In fact, why am I doing it there? Be better off doing it at Hornburg. Then we'll just get some archers elsewhere. What's the armory like here? So we've got a blacksmith there. And we have a leather worker there. Oh, okay. In which case. Do that. Start getting him a few extra troops. Got cavalrymen at Edoras that we can recruit along the way as well. Okay. Captain Brog is slowly growing a bit of a force there. That's not an issue. Not too worried about it. What else? What else? Yeah, taking Siduri might be the final straw for Enedwe to sort of sue for peace with us. So many troops in here that we need to send off elsewhere. We could get them, actually, to go and attack Argond.
Be gone.
As a captain. Leave Eomer in Tharbad. Get a captain to go and take Argond, maybe. Expand ourselves around the other side of the Gwathlo. Or do I just get a captain to deal with Gordon?
I will only address you.
Or is it
in
pronounced
battle.
Gordan? I don't know. I'll leave it for the moment. I'm going to get...
Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Your will.
these
As you
guys to
wish.
go and march towards Argond.
By your command, we can go no further today.
Start laying siege to that castle.
My lord, approaching quietly.
My lord.
That captain's on his way. Do I have any other castle troops anywhere? Have I missed anything? Don't think I have. Okay, let's finish.
My
Oh,
lord.
you can come up here.
Approaching quietly, my lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
There's Anon in a rod, so we'll get the other spy to look after Ostenethil as well when we get up there. Yeah, so let's finish on a turn 50. Let's get into turn 50 for the finale part of this episode. So it turns out I did miss something. Those 2 Warspear Throng that I completely forgot I was sending up to Dunlaric. Never mind. We can get them to follow our captain to Siduri if we need to. Or we can get them to occupy like a nearby fort just to maintain free upkeep. I don't know. The Kingdom of Arna. Ooh. The House of Kings in Anuminas has been rebuilt. You can run. Okay, that's fine. The last cup of wine. Oh dear. Dorwinion is failing, basically. Dunlaric, Hall of Iron. We're going to hold off on that for now. Lothlórien under attack as well. Goodness me, Dol Amroth is probably building itself quite rapidly if that's the case. Right. Buy rig. Let's go for a cheap grain exchange for the moment. I know that there's a Mason's Hall. Don't remind me. I do remember. I'm just getting some cheap stuff for the moment. Wait, what did I just build here? Farmland. So why am I... Oh, I don't know. Stables. Funnily enough, we built farming to improve Kerandros, and it's actually lost more money. Which I think that's quite funny, to be fair. Do those three, they're the cheapest cavalry. So Londire now has the roads. Again, cheap economic buildings. They will help for the moment. I'm going to go for a town guard just to boost Alkford's military capabilities as well, just a little bit. Right, retrain you.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Yes.
All three of you go down here for retraining. Do the two most expensive.
Orders, my lord. By your command.
Okay, the army
We'll make
is
orders.
gathering.
As you wish, your will, my lord. Merging armies, my lord. By your command. Joining
Wait,
forces,
I
my
don't
lord.
have a lot in terms of cavalry. We've got some scouts to come as well. We can always give some of these mercenaries to the force as well when we send it
Be
across
gone.
the river.
My lord, approaching quietly. My lord,
In there.
gathering intelligence.
They're laying siege.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Marching to war.
Didn't give me the
Siege.
opening the gate sort of
Siege force
situation.
reporting.
What are you made up of? Minhiriath warriors. Well, those look rather devastating. This has an 8-turn time limit
Yes,
to
my lord.
surrender. That's fine. We're going to bring Theoden this way, I think.
With honor, we can go no further, my lord.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Orders, my lord.
I'm going to get these guys
As you wish.
into some
My
forts.
Approaching.
I'm going to keep an eye on those goblins. And Captain Brock has grown in size again. That's fine. Kerandros can hold. Got some militia there.
Orders. Your yes.
You're not
As
that
you
happy
wish.
without those people, so we won't take them away from you. There's the Chieftain of Enedwaith in Siduri as well, so that's good. And we're just keeping an eye on everything around there. Right, okay. I don't know what to do now. I might go. I said I was going to end on turn 50. Make it 51. One more turn. What could possibly go wrong? Touch wood. Oh, hello.
We
Okay,
should
let's
retreat.
back away from that.
Lifting the siege.
Oh, they can attack us. So when I said what could possibly go wrong, I didn't mean it literally. Oh dear. Oh well. 552 versus, what's that, like 960? In fact, that is 961, isn't it? So we've got this captain attacking us first. Farmhand pikes for the captain. If we kill him, cavalry, they'll crumble away. The general, on the other hand, with his warriors, that's going to be an interesting mix. So that's going to be something interesting to try and take care of. Right, I'm going to leave it here for the moment. I'm probably going to do at least one more episode just to fight this battle and finish the Ar-Adûnâim mission, etc. Let me know in the comments what you think we should do with this campaign. Should we bring it to a close? Should we do one more episode, finish this fight and bring it to a close? Or should we push on and see how far we can get? Because we're only 50 turns in. So the campaign is completely open to your guys' suggestions. So feel free to put your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Victory! We have victory! Cried out Theoden to his men when the news arrived that Eomer had taken Tharbad, and what remained of the Dunland clansmen surrendered unconditionally. In just 8 years, under the leadership of Theoden, Eomer, Theodred, and many other notable lords of the Mark, Rohan had grown from a small kingdom of the plains to a thriving and expansive empire within Middle-earth. Isengard had been outmaneuvered and conquered. Mordor had been put in its place and restricted to the wastelands of Gorgoroth. Ar-Adûnâim's treachery had been avenged, and Dunland had been swept aside and subdued. The kingdom of Rohan had brought peace, security, and prosperity to the centre of Middle-earth, rescued the lands of Lothlórien, and liberated the forests of Fangorn. And all of this within just 8 years. The question now is, what happens next?